All right. Thanks, Apollo. So many people. Wait, is Josh joining? Ayo, he joined at the last minute. I'll try Super Sphere. I'm seated 4th, which should not be the case, but nobody uploaded their PBs. Yo, Taylor. Everything's good on stream, right? I mean, I haven't changed anything, but just want to make sure. Rip. Nailed it. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more orbs. Get these. It's fine. Oof, that was bad. Did the race start? That's why my timer's going.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Yep, if I was practicing, the timer would not be going.
Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I think that works way better with the Angie emote. I need that. Olympic Yakal punching. I like how you can roll with R1 in this game, and that's normally what I would do, but I roll with L1 because in Jak 2 you can only roll with L1, so I don't want to fuck up any muscle memory I have. What is LTS? It's lava tube skip. It's a skip that lets you bypass the 72 cell requirement at the end of the game. So with lava tube skip, you only need the 20 cells to get through Fire Canyon. And this category just doesn't allow it. This category is, I guess, quote-unquote, intended any percent.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now
They're gobbling up me catch. Yo, Synchro.
no matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
Oh shit, there's a ban
You
list.
think you can do better?
Why'd they do this now?
By scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch
The hell?
200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my...
This is like the wrong time for them to drop a Yu-Gi-Oh ban list. What the fuck?
Want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
This is an effect for the YCS next weekend. What the fuck?
In this river. Catch even
Wild.
one of them
Fucking
bugs,
Konami, dude.
And you'll poison the whole darn catch. Steady, boy.
Also, shout out to them dropping a ban list on Saturday again.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Yo, this minigame is hard as shit when you're like 6 years old. That's how old I think I was. I think I was... Nah, I think I was 7. I was 6 or 7. I think I was... I don't know, actually. Actually, I might have been 8. Either way, this game's hard when you're young.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
That's very below average fish.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Hold steady.
I don't like the way these eels are moving.
Steady, boy. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
See, now I'm not even thinking about the race. Now I'm thinking about that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh ban list. Why would they do this? I love my graphics card. I'm gonna just flip that upside down. I'm getting notifications about it. Hello? Do anything fancy in the temple, that's how I die. Amazing. I love that. Hello? Boy. Yeah, the fish was not great. I had some flubs in FJ though, so. Definitely wasn't just the fish. See, I'm like less hard pressed about it now, because now at least I have a PB that I'm pretty satisfied with, and I know I'm not winning this race, one, because I'm not good at this game, and because I'm playing on the slower version, so. Because open goal is way faster. Nope, please don't fall. I'm gonna do this safe. toxic waste to be like. That's a bad setup. Please tell me they got him. Of course it didn't. Well, I wanted more of those. For you. Install that right now. Yeah, if you're looking to run this like super seriously, that's probably the best way to go about it. I'm just a console purist, and also I don't plan on running this super seriously, so I don't really care. I also know even with open goal, I was not gonna... I wasn't gonna win this race anytime soon. I don't know, I might actually install open goal to see if I enjoy the game like that more. It'd be nice not having to do cutscene skips. About 74 orbs. Well, if this boosted goes well, then this is gonna be probably a Misty Gold. Oh man, that would have been a small gold. I didn't really set it up well though. Okay. Oops. Whoa. Okay, man, you got it. Make it? Yes. That's wild. The people leading the race are already in basin. But again, they aren't watching cutscenes, so that's probably a huge part of it. I don't need to go up here. Why am I going up here? Dude, removing cutscenes, you feel like it really wouldn't change much, but it actually does. Like, there's a lot of just little things like this. They're just skipped in that version, but that version is a different leaderboard, so because it's not an official release of the game, it's a fan PC port. It's a really fucking good one for what it's worth. But yeah, no, it doesn't. It's compared separately to the PS2 version because that would just be horribly unfair. Ooh, we are short on orbs. I was about to say eggs, which I guess they kind of are.
Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
I think we're going to orbs, actually. Yeah, we're fine. Yo, Gideon, I'm doing good.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Oh, yep, we are good.
Oh,
done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched.
Why
and
Link
waited
Karibo?
for the true
Oh, that's
hero
a snake I hit.
Present to me.
Baronum
120
Savage though. Why the fuck?
for each power cell I contain.
The rest of this Yu-Gi-Oh ban list looks fine. Just why?
Another power cell is yours.
Baron and Savage just confuse me.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
How the fuck did this person name their split precursor titty? This is a no LTS run, which is quote-unquote intended any percent. It's any percent without bypassing any of the power cell requirements. It's not glitchless, although I don't know how much I would say this game is glitchy. It's not skipless, but it's doesn't have the major skips in the run.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my
Heat shield.
Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over
Basically,
lava will definitely
there are
help you
ways to
up
skip
faster.
this connector level and the one at the end of the game, Lava Tube. And this category bans the one in Lava Tube. So you can't, you have to get 72 cells to reach the end of the game.
I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate.
The funny thing is that there is a miscellaneous no major skip category that also skips Citadel skip, which I would say is a major skip.
Good luck.
Favorite Jak game? Honestly, this is, of the trilogy, this is my least favorite. I still think it's good, but I like Jak 2 and 3 a lot more. That's fair. I'm actually not too big on collectathon platformers, and I do like the story and like the more linear mission-based approach of Jak 2 and 3. That's probably why I really like Jak 2 and 3 is that I prefer linear games. Yeah, I mean, Jak 2 and 3, Jak 2 especially, are very GTA inspired. Andy Gavin straight up said in an AMA that Jak 2 went the direction it did because GTA 3 did so well. So. The funny thing is that I've never played a GTA game. universe are based in Red Pill. It's funny because it's like the least based level in the game. Fucking nailed it, bro. The funny thing is that this game has more in common with Spyro than it does with Crash. Like, the closest Crash gets to, like, a spiritual successor on PS2 is probably Sly 1. But I know Naughty Dog mentioned that they would have considered taking Crash open world if they had stuck with the series. Or at least I think Jason Rubin said that in an interview once. And I know the original plan for Twalk that Mark Cerny had was for it to be an open world Crash game, so. Insanity by Naughty Dog. That would be interesting. That's fucking plant moment. Yeah, I will eventually do a Twins 100% video. I don't know if it'll be like a full-on history video like the any percent one, but it will be like breakdown of how the run has changed. There's no way that didn't make it. What the fuck? I would have been so tilted if I was like one short.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest. For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Yeah, the run has evolved so much, it's crazy. It's crazy, the current 100% world record is faster than the original 90% record. Let me do this correctly before I end up watching this freaking cutscene. Thank you, Paul. It's actually overtaken, it's overtaken my Crash 3 video in terms of views at this time of its release. So the way we skip the cutscene for the start of Rock Village, we don't actually skip it or like make it disappear. We just kind of load out of it. So the loading bubble for the cutscene is still present around the hut. And for some reason, like if you don't keep your eyes on the hut and get away from it fast enough, then the cutscene will just play. So just looking at the hut on the way to LPC just makes it so it doesn't. I don't know why it works like that. Yeah, I think overall my production values and script writing was a lot better on the Twin Sanity video because I had a better idea of how I was going about it. But like that's generally the plan, is that every video you do gradually gets better, right? Like I don't look back at the boss video and lament that it's probably my worst one from a production standpoint because it was my first one. Of course it's gonna be bad in comparison. Yeah, like, the Crash 3 one was definitely a lot more straightforward in the way it progressed. Like the Crash 3 one, a lot of it was, you know, we found one big thing and then the time gradually, like, fell down and then it went through a break and then we found something else. And it was, like, small things like that gradually over time. And yeah, I did feel as I was writing it that it was kind of repetitive, but that's kind of just how that game panned out. Whereas the Twin Sanity one, that was like, we found something huge and the run changed dramatically kind of thing. And therefore it was like a lot less repetitive. That's also kind of why if I do a 100%, when I do a 100% video, because I am going to do one, I've considered... for the 100% video, just breaking down the run itself as opposed to the history of how it evolved. Because the evolution of 100% until the reroute from Cursed Splash wasn't really like we found something huge and the run changed dramatically. It's kind of just like we found a way to optimize this, or we found a skip that skipped this fight. And it would end up being very repetitive like the Crash 3 video, but like even more so. Which is why I'm thinking for that one I might not do a full comprehensive history. Also for the sake of not just retreading the same ground with every video. Honestly, Gideon, one of the videos I was considering doing next, if I didn't do the Crash 4 video I have planned next, the one I was considering doing was CTR 101, and I was going to talk to Hypno about that if I did decide to do it. Because CTR 101 is fucking wild. Dude, I'm so good at this game. My pause buffers are on point with this controller.
Where did they go? Why did
Nice.
they build this crap?
I was saying how I was considering doing a 101 video for CTR also. Probably, again, not like a full comprehensive war history, but kind of like a breakdown of, like, this is how the run was and then something big was found. Because if I did, like, a comprehensive world record history of, like, each individual war, let's be real, a lot of that's going to be him now. Alright, time for my best friend, Soggy Bwomp. I'm in danger. Oh, I was still in danger. They sure function like nitros. I don't know how verifiable this is, but I read on TV Tropes that originally there were plans to have the crates from Crash in this game, and they were cut for being too childish. And I'm just like looking at this game like, how the fuck does that make sense? Although at the same time, I think it's better to not carry over too many elements from Crash. My health fucking like. Nice. Probably should have taken another hit somewhere. Oh.
Let's go!
Yeah, that was a really good LPC. This is honestly on track to be a pretty good boggy, too. Yeah, I think this is gonna gold also. Well, not now because I landed there, but okay, it's still gonna gold. Not my best plan.
Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
Alright, idle deload, or boss skip, I guess. Big rock skip, whatever we want to call this. Oh, not like this. Dude, the fish is the lurker shark is fucking terrifying. What the fuck was that camera? That was so weird. Interesting way to swim. It's fast. I'll take third try, it's fine. I would classify that as a major skip. How does that work? Let's see. You hold down a button, and then after like 25 seconds, Jak tries to play an idle animation. And because you're holding down a button, it deloads the whole thing because, fuck you, I guess. I don't know. And then, it deloads your whole area. And then when you die, it tries to take you back to the last place, the last area in the game's memory, which is Mountain Pass. And it takes you to the checkpoint closest to your coordinates. And the checkpoint behind Claw is very slightly closer if you're standing on that rock. It is literally a Twin Sanity tier skip in terms of like how ridiculous it is. You know what the best part is, Synchro? That's not even the optimal way to skip that fight. That's just the significantly easier way. There's a strat called Lava Walk that literally just lets you walk through the lava behind Claw. And that's the optimal strat, but it's like RNG. And also really hard. Yeah, Lava Walk is the top level strat. Idle Deload is the every other level strat. Oh, Josh just finished. Nice. Dude, I'm so fucking good at this game.
Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
In case. That's the wrong way to go, Jak. Dog. Just don't fuck this up. Got it like 5 times in a row in practice. Beautiful. Oh, that is some godly time save over my PB. I fucked that up so much. And this. Oh, we're not doing a good job on that. I'm nice with it. Yeah, Rengeki, thanks for the good luck. Oh, Rengeki. I'm gonna mention this now because I feel like I'll forget later. On the Fire Red playthrough I started for Pokemon, I named my rival Rengeki, and I have a reason. The reason is because when I played Leaf Green as a kid, one of the default names was Geki, and I picked that because I thought it sounded cool for my rival. So I was like, oh, cool, Rengeki. Just in case you pop in during Fire Red and you're like, why is the rival Rengeki? Alright, if the rest of Spider Cave goes well, this is some pretty big time save over my PB. Yeah, I lose like a minute. I lose at least a minute in this level. I lose a minute to my gold. This level is just hard. This level is confusing as hell. I love this level. I actually really like Spider Cave, but it's a fucking hard level. Oh, not like that. I need that. Damn it. Wait. Rip. Oh my. Come on. On the stick. Ugh. Oh, come on. Fucking Insane Trilogy bounces. I still think I'm set to save a lot of time, though. Like, this went really badly in my PB, and I fucked up the, like, cutscene skip a lot, too. Yeah, it's straight up just a high road section. I died here, I think. See if we can get this in time. I ran this about 2.5 years ago, but I only ran it for like a week or two. So I had a foundation, but a lot of this is like basically learning it new because I just forgot so much of the old stuff. I was also in a very bad spot mentally when I ran this game the last time, so my heart just really wasn't in it. Oh, things are way better now. The amount of, like, personal growth I've had in the past 3 years has been fucking insane, honestly. Like, I don't even recognize the person I used to be anymore. Thanks, Lexi. Have I played Kirby? I've played a little bit of Superstar, and I think Kirby's Adventure. And then for spin-off games, I've played Tilt and Tumble. Well, that's it. Superstar is actually really good. Superstar Ultra is a game that I'm very fond of, even though I've never beaten it. I actually didn't own it until I picked up a copy while we were at Asia DQ. I've heard Forgotten Land is really good. Kirby Forgore. It's a bit like 3D World. Oh, I would definitely really like it then, because I fucking love 3D World. I think I got it. I would have been mad if it didn't.
Where did they go?
Whew!
Why did they build this?
25-second gold. Look at the fucking video game. Look at this. And we beat those kids in dodgeball. Alright. There's a lot of potential in, I might pick it up sometime then, getting that actually sounds really good. Is there a prize money? No, this is just for fun. Fuck that guy in particular. Didn't skip one, did I? Nope. Nice double jump. You didn't play A Hat in Time. What game is it exactly? It's an indie game. It's a 3D platformer that's very Mario, like 6th gen Mario inspired. It's really, really fucking good. I would highly recommend it. It is, no shit, the greatest 3D platformer I've ever played. It's also my second favorite game of all time. So. Buddy. First try. I think both levels are good. I'll take second try. In the context of the run, I think Snowy Mountain's a lot harder. .3D World is extremely underrated. 3D World is my favorite Mario game. It's also, like, no lower than probably 6th on my list of favorite games of all time. It might even be 5th. The 5 and 6 spot on my favorite games list is a toss-up between 3D World and Super Smash Bros. Brawl. 3D Land is underrated? Probably. See, why can't it go like that all the time? Oh, my feelings. Oh, not like this, dude. How did I miss that? I'm cringe. Champion Road is really hard. That took me a long time to beat. I think that took me at least a month. I have other parts of this level that go badly, so it's not impossible to gold. It's definitely a lot harder though. I mean, Champion Road at least is like post-game. Like, I would consider that a 100% completion requirement. Fucking hell. I didn't do the underground place. Always forget. I don't think it's too big of a difference what order I do that in. This is probably like a little bit slower. Yeah, it makes the same noise as the birds in Dry Canyon in Spiral 1 and the buzzards in Slippery Climb and Crash 1. Just stock sound effect. Oh, fucking. Surely this will go well. Ain't no way, bro. Well, that's big over my PB. Don't get hit twice here and we're golden. Easier said than done. Nailed it. Have I played Undertale? I have not. I would not be opposed to playing it eventually. It's just not been a high priority. I probably should just... I honestly probably should just, like, die on the Fluff Flood sooner, because I'm gonna have to backtrack some here. No, you're good, getting it. No worries. I don't have a problem with it. One of my favorite things about Twitch is interacting with chat. Yo, Archie, thank you for the resub. Okay, this is definitely going to be like a very big Snowy Mountain Gold. There's no way it can't be after that. Okay, maybe not big, but it should still be a gold. If anything, it might be like a little slower than the gold, which is still huge. 69 is correct. Nice. Bruh. Okay, not a huge goal, but like still like 5 to 10 seconds.
Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
12-second gold? That's pretty good.
You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You have obtained another power cell. For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
I'm only like slightly behind Marathon, man. That's pretty rad. We're not putting VOD or... I mean, honestly, I have not been PBing a lot of stuff recently. I just haven't been speedrunning a lot. I might put this on, though, because I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. Watch me die in the final boss and ruin it. The thing is that I wasn't really satisfied with how CTR panned out. But I also just got fed up with the game, so stopped running it.
All right. With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat.
What? The Zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look,
Yeah, CTR is like, it's a cool run, but it's so aggravating. I don't know how Hypno does it.
and don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
Alright, there's a shortcut here that I now am aware of. Hypno's got the patience of a fucking, like, Buddhist monk, man, like... Oh, not like this, bro. Okay. That's not bad. That's really not the worst. That could have been so much worse than it was. One scout fly up. I mean, NF is quote-unquote worse if you consider the skips being gone to be worse. Like, it's slower, I guess, but I think NF is just a different run. Part of me likes NF more because it's a lot less about, like, big skips and more about, like, maintaining reserves in Blue Fire. Which, I mean, like, that's also the case with OG CTR. But it feels like even more prevalent than NF. I think if NF didn't have the dogshit loads it has, it would be genuinely in my contention for best Crash game. This is still really close to gold. That was with a death. Oh, this is chunky, man. I think it's just the way they did patches was very unoptimized, so it just caused the loads to get worse and worse. Chunky like some good salsa. Chunky like Kong.
Where did they go? Why did they build this crap?
I couldn't possibly throw this, right? Do you think they'll be doing a new Smash one day? I can't imagine them not making a new Smash. That's too profitable of a franchise. Alright, I am gonna focus now because it is possible for me to fuck this up. I would really rather not. man. It scares the shit out of me. Alright, this phase is the scariest of them, in my opinion. Holy shit, bro. I had to remember there was a green eco.
Right, Eco. It does exist. They must not be allowed to get it. White Eagle. That could be the stuff to change.
Now just don't fuck up this last set of inputs.
Might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind. Don't step into the light, Jack.
Holy shit.
Do something.
Holy fuck. What the hell? That's insane, bro. It's amazing what getting past a mental block will do.
On you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent.
That's fucking broken.
Samos, you
I
made
cannot
it right about
believe
this
that.
after all.
And Kira, without your help and
Good
ingenuity,
lord.
none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
Wild. Like, actually fucking wild. That's a huge PB. That's a 3.5 minute PB. Why did I beat the boss by moving there? What do you mean? That's fucking insane, dude. I think I'm good with that PV. If I do more of this, I think I'm gonna switch to open goal. I'm fucking Bing chilling with that run. I have cooked, for sure. Holy shit, that's cracked. Alright. I do have to cut stream. I'm gonna clean up my room for a bit to prep for the move on next week. But also, I'm meeting up with Deo and Strawberry for dinner later. So I have to just be ready for that. I'm gonna raid Headstrong. I haven't raided her in a bit. I think she got like second or something in the race. Yeah, she got second. So yeah, I'll raid her. She's cool. Make sure no one else is live, but yeah. Yeah. Raid message is 115. It's 115.10. Poggers, if you have the Poggers emote. If not, just 115.10. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I should see you all later tonight. I'll probably do Pokemon Fire Red. But yeah, I'll see you all later tonight. Peace.